Welcome Libra. Hope you are all well. I just wanted to do a read for you guys for anything that you may need to know for the last week of January, which is going to be a full moon on the 28th or the 29th, depending on where we are in the world. So I'm just gonna give the cards a shuffle and just see if there's anything Spirit might, or your spirit guides need to tell you, or you may need to know. Okay. Please, Archangel Michael, please, could you let me know for the sign of Libra what they may need to know for the last week of January? That's one. Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Okay, let's continue. Archangel Michael, and we have two more. We have the Seven of Wands and we have Judgment. So the Seven of Wands is all about protection. It's about protecting yourself, protecting those around you, protecting things that you're doing, and sort of going within yourself as well. Self-reflection. There might be a lot of things that you're thinking about at the moment, and then you're thinking what you might need to be doing, but you're having to go within to do that. The Judgment is here, and the Judgment is about an awakening, about something. So you're enlightened about something and you're just coming out of yourself, like you've just been enlightened by it. So maybe all these good things that have been happening, or these wish fulfillments that are coming true, you're on the right path. I just feel like this message is that you're on the right path. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like at the moment you are going within yourself. So you might be just sort of pacing yourself a little bit more, making more time for yourself. And by you doing that, and you doing that right now, wish fulfillments are coming through. And it's just a good place to be. I just feel like this is a really good place for you. I feel like you're balancing. I feel like the last time we did a read, it was all about balancing, and I'm sure this card came up, but I feel like you have been doing this work. I feel like you've been doing this work now, and good things are coming of it because you are making time for yourself, Librans. This is how I'm seeing it. Let's just have a little, let's go further. Archangel Michael, please could you be a clean, concise answer for the sign of Libra today? Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Beautiful. So it's basically saying, you are embracing this energy of the Queen of Wands, which is fire, action orientated, ambitious, driven. She exudes light and just goodness. So I just feel like right now, whatever it is you're doing, you're enjoying it. You may have had some new ideas that you're kind of putting in place now, Let me move this a little bit more back so I can get these all in. Yeah, I just feel like you're doing, whatever it is that you're doing, this new beginning, it's like you've given yourself a new beginning of some sort. Only you know what that is, whether that be in work. I feel like it is a work thing as well, actually, being the Wands. You've got two Wands cards here, which is all about work and action and making things happen. I think you've decided to do that. You've gone within yourself. You're feeling a little bit more balanced now, which is beautiful. Let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. I'm dropping cards everywhere. Okay, not these ones. I've got two here. Yeah, so so we have the Ace of Wands and we have the King of Wands. And with the Ace of Wands, it's the beginning of something, it's a start of something, and it's maybe embracing this energy. Again, it's like, you may have been the queen and now you are becoming the king. You're becoming the king, like, who knows exactly what he wants to do. So does she. She also knows what she wants to do. I think you've decided, and I know with Librans it's quite difficult for you to decide, but I think you've had, like, since the last read that I did, which was all about balance, I feel like the energy for Librans at the minute is going forward with these plans that you've had for so long, and you're thinking, do you know what, I can fit this in, I can do this, I can make time for myself. And the Ace of Wands is saying, you've done it, like, you're doing it. Whatever it is, you have at least made that plan. This is an initial beginning. And with this coming out, falling out with it, it's like, this is what you can be. And it's the Leo full moon, which is on the 28th. It's like embrace, it's telling you to embrace this energy right now. Okay, embrace this full moon on the 28th, 29th, okay? When it comes through, manifest all the things that you really want to do. Really do it with intention. It's really amazing, and I'm so happy for you, Librans, because I know you guys can be very indecisive about a lot of things, and it's like weighing options and whatnot. But I feel like you are, and you have started to plan. You started doing what you need to do, you know, just making time for yourself, you know, enjoying time, not taking on everything all the time, which is fantastic. So let's just see what Judgment is about. Why is the Judgment card here, please, Spirit? Why is the Judgment card here? Why is Judgment here, please, Spirit? Just one card. Oh, lovely Librans. There we go. Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is all about rest. It's all about going within again. So I feel like you've had a little bit of time to yourself, and you've just said, you know what, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to have this break. I'm going to think and reevaluate what I'm doing with myself, with work, family life, all the fulfillments that, you know, that make things that make you happy, things that make you feel joy, things that make you feel good, okay? Because it's all showing up. Your read is absolutely beautiful, I just have to say. And the Four of Swords is all about in the thoughts, in your mind. And she, as you can see, she's resting. So it's like, it's telling you that it's either telling you to rest and do this. If you haven't actually done this yet, I feel like you're thinking about it. Think about it more if that's the case, if you haven't thought about it. But I feel like this is saying to think about it, or you are thinking about it. And with the Judgment, it's a wake-up call. It's like, yes, I know exactly what it is I want to do. I am going to start this new business. I am going to get this thing started, this project started that I want to do, this creative endeavor. I'm going to do it. And whatever it is that you're going to do, it's going to be absolutely amazing. It really is. You know, you're absorbing this energy right here. And I mean, this could be a couple as well. It could be a new passionate beginning for somebody, you know, for love. You might have met somebody, and I mean, they're the counterparts. It's the King and the Queen of Wands. So all the cards are good indications of a new beginning, of something starting. That's going to be amazing. Okay, but if you haven't been resting and you haven't taken that time to rest, but I don't get that. I get that you've actually been making time for yourself now, you know, which is amazing. I hope you have. And if you haven't, please do. Let me just see what the answer angels, let's see what they've got to say. Are they called the answer angels? Oh, just dropped it. 1 second, please. Angel answers. Oh, angel answers. Listen, these angels can give me a clear answer for my Librans. Trust. Trust has fallen out for you guys. So if you're contemplating, if you're doing that indecisive thing that you guys like to do, you decide on something and then you're like, oh, but this maybe not, oh, maybe I will, maybe I won't. take the time out. Trust your journey in this time when you're thinking and you're evaluating what's going on in your life. Just think about it. You're gonna get the answers. Just trust your journey. Trust God. Trust the universe. Trust source. You know, however you feel, whatever feels right with you, you just trust. Okay, your journey is going to be amazing, is what I'm getting here. Okay, beautiful, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Just make sure you are giving yourself that time to yourself, because when you allow the time for yourself, other things, you're opening yourself up to new things, and you're opening yourself up to accepting and receiving all that God and all that the universe wants to bring to you. You know, because they want you to have everything. You know, the universe wants you to have it all. But you have to decide on what it is that you want. And I just got a little tick on my phone to say, like a little to say yes. Tell them yes. Tell them again. Tell them again. Yeah. Make time for yourselves if you are not doing that. And if you are, well done. Yeah. Well done, you. You deserve it. You guys are beautiful people. Beautiful people. I think I just want to see what we have for the moonology for you, as it is the full moon coming up. So let me see. I'm gonna stop there. Okay. Right, I've got 2 cards, but I want one. Oh, I want 1 card, please, Spirit. This is new moon. I mean full moon, sorry. Full moon. Full moon in Leo for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra, please. Somebody's messaging me. Let's have a look. No, nothing wants to come out. They wanted to come out in 2. But let's see. If they really want to come out, that one was, you know, I'm sure Spirit will show me. Okay, I've been told to take this one. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so with all the thinking that you're doing, and if you are planning on something and moving forward, just plan it, because you can be indecisive about things. And I think this is saying to you, prioritize, make a list, make a practical plan where you can start with this business. If it is a business, if it's a creative endeavor, just write it, jot it down before you just go delving into it and think, oh God, I've done too much, or I don't want to do this anymore. Just have it written down as a plan first of all, because once you have it as a plan, you can always go back to it and reevaluate it and whatnot. So it's saying your dreams need a practical plan. So yeah, trust the journey, but if you have got this plan to go forward with, just literally just make a list of all the things that you want to do, because I think that's going to help you to prioritize and balance everything. As I know Librans love balance, they love to feel balance, and it's quite hard. You can get a bit out of balance at times. So I think by making lists and things like that, you can see clearly, you can see a clear plan of where you want to go next. So it might be that business adventure that you've got, that you want to do, or you might have wanted to paint your room, or you wanted to clear out, buy a new sofa and clear out a room, or do something, you know, anything like that. Write it all down and just prioritize what you need to do first. Make a practical plan first, because it will come, your dreams will come to fruition. I mean, getting this card here as the first card falling out, this is wish fulfillment. So, you know, this is for, I think this is for those who are still feeling a bit indecisive about something. But if there are other Librans who feel like, you know what, I've actually been giving myself some time. I've actually been doing what I need to do. And I do feel better for it. Maybe it's even saying do it more. Give yourself more time. But if you do need to, if you have got plans, write it down. That's what I suggest. That's what I feel like God's telling me. I feel like Spirit is telling me, get your plans down and trust your journey. Trust it. All right, my lovely Librans, I'm going to leave you with that, and I will see you all the first week of Feb. So if you do like this, please do like and subscribe if it's your first time. And yeah, I will see you in February. Love and light to you all. Take care. Bye.